Hey everyone, welcome in. I am super excited. I haven't been streaming in a long time, but I am excited to get back into it. I am setting stuff up, so you're just gonna have to bear with me if you're here early. I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me okay before I get too crazy. There's so many changes. The UI has changed, and it hasn't even been that crazy long since I've streamed. Okay, you can hear me though. And that's what's important to me, is that you guys can hear what I'm saying. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my stream if you've been here before, or if you're watching a playthrough on YouTube. Welcome. I'm excited because a new game has come out that I want to play. It is called Date Everything, and it is, of course, a dating simulator, and we're going to get to date everything. And by everything, I mean like everything. Household objects, as I am told. I did not play the demo. I have seen some of the announcements for like the voice actors and all of that stuff, which has been really cool. And it seems like they've used a lot of talent on this game. And it is certainly something that I would just play on my own time anyways. Also Monster Prom came out with a DLC or new gameplay called Monster Con. We're gonna be playing that. I haven't even beat Monster Prom all the way. If you guys have watched me in the past, I do love to 100% a game. But that's not one that I have finished. So I'll probably come back to it at some point. But for now, we are going to try out the brand new Date Everything game. Okay, let's open it up. Let's make sure you guys can hear it and all that stuff, because that's I streamed a while back and you guys couldn't hear any of the game data, and that was depressing. All right, let's see. Seems like yes, you can hear it. Okay, beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. I don't like having to hear myself in the background when I'm testing the sound. I'm like double hearing myself. I do not like to hear myself talk. That's okay though. So I don't think we're going to do a whole lot of hoopla this morning, or this afternoon, this evening, whatever time it is for you. We're just going to jump in and see what this game's all about. So we will play through. Alright, what are we going to name ourselves? Let's do Moe's. Preferred pronouns are they, them. We're just gonna leave this stuff. Anything else that they actually need us to type in? No. Okay. Alright, Moe's, they, them. That's how we're playing. Let's continue on. Oh, check this box if required if you to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Love it. Alright. The first treadmill was invented in England in 1818 as a torture device for prisoners. It is still a torture device. For me.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Hold on, let's adjust this view real quick. All right. So, start your new job at your computer. All right. So we are in a little office. Find love, get friends. I don't love the controls, I'm gonna be honest with you. Make enemies. Oh no. All right. Well, here's our little computer setup. Cute, cute. Much cleaner than my actual desk.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I'm incredibly confused at what our job is, but I guess we will learn more.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Can do. Okay, so we get options. You can say, thanks, Tommy. I do have a great attitude. Or, shut up, Dinglebert. We're just going to say thanks.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm
Also, I call him
Tom, your
Tommy.
manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. Yes.
Customers
I am.
deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay. What am I getting to, Tom? Oh, well, I'm getting to
Hey,
Sam's chat.
You there?
There she is. World's best friend. We're not saying that. We're going to say, hey, Sam. Do I know Sam?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
What a terrible degree for me to get. PFA and customer service, baby.
That's right!
I like that they talk
Oh,
like
geez,
me.
here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You
I do
got
not have a
this.
degree in customer service. My 9-to-5 job does not require me to
You
have great
have
customer
new
service
tasks.
skills. Alright. You have new tasks. I'm assuming that's under customer care. Sewing machine, self-help book, inflatable couch, cobalt, or a box of paper clips.
Hello,
Box of paper
my
clips.
name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank
Okay.
you.
You are meant to have 500, and if you counted every single one. Alright, that is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly. You counted every single one. Please wait while I transfer you to my manager. Would you like to go on a date? Am I asking my... Are we asking our customers out on dates? Because I don't like that. Yep, we're just gonna
Thank you for noticing.
give you a refund. Have a
Have a
good day.
happy day
You didn't
to
tell me
you
how to
and
do
your
my
soul.
job. I'm just gonna be out here helping people. Okay? Sorry.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
You gave
This
your
is
student
not
cobalt?
cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain? Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
And that's on...
Am I
Good.
to
I'm
understand
glad.
that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Yes. Yes.
Gotcha.
I love that. Okay, so that's not the way to go.
It on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I retorted? Is that a spelling error? on the game on accident, or is that something going on with this person? But it popped and now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. Should an inflatable couch be wet?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
Knife. What? What is this person talking about?
Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I love the voice acting.
Hello, I
This is so
purchased
fun.
this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I see.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Hey. Hey. Rude.
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods.
Right.
Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud.
Of course.
I tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his
Drink
ilk.
Dr. Pepper. Okay. We'll be issuing a refund. Let me transfer you to my manager, or let me transfer you to Mr. Cobram
You
personally.
can do that?
Oh.
What? I'm even more worked up than when I began. Let me
Am I gonna get fired?
so I can
What is my
report this
objective?
behavior. I shall let this person know that I...
Okay, bye.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Can I get a refund, though?
Apparently I just have to say sure? Am I supposed to just be giving everybody refunds? Do you think that's what I'm supposed to do?
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity
love
is
that
absolutely
AI
integrity,
is bad.
Transformative work
Still
we do
don't
here
agree.
at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources.
Well, of course.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you.
Of course.
It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of,
Okay.
please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere,
Right.
your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Wow, the commentary in this game is strong for me today.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
I sure
The
am
thing
not,
is,
Tom.
Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it
Mhm.
looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Well, of course. How would I not see that?
I don't think so. So
No.
I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I
course.
are in something called labor limbo. We'll be
Okay.
around until we
Labor limbo.
specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause.
Of course.
So, no muck. I'm
No
over here
muck.
doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay.
So, are you one of the affected people?
On my very first day, yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry
Well,
for
it's
getting you
weird
this
that-
job and then getting you fired.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you
Okay.
on Discord?
What's that?
It's a messaging app. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you
Bum, bum,
later.
bum. And let me tell you, y'all, everyone in IT is watching what you're doing. Okay. Would I like to leave my computer? Yeah. Get me out of here. Okay. Check the message on your phone. Do I have a dice? I have a D20 on my desk. It's just like my actual desk. I rolled a 10. I guess that's neutral for today. Do I like have a phone out here or something? No. The Secret Life of Inanimate Objects. Okay. You must be a desk, though you've always thought of it as a table with work. Okay. You lose track somewhere around the page. Okay. So I can't get out either of the doors. I have soda in the trash. It did tell me to check my phone, right? I'm not crazy. Y'all saw that? This might have been one of the first things we tried to interact with. What a naive fool you were then. Yes. What a fool I have been. Okay, I can turn the lights off. Okay, so you actually have to go to a board. Okay. Will I look stupid? Okay, tinfoil hat.
Hello? Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important.
Okay.
Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Got it.
I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Just like cool, sounds great. Love random packages being shown up to my house. No concerns there whatsoever. Well, how do I add Sam? Just not? Alright. Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Sure can do. And right there, a drone. Right in my window. Hello? Could you not break into my house, please? I'm not able to actually move to Kelsey. Did you just break my house? Yeah, you just broke my house. Alright, I've got the specs.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
And we like that.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses. Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to ship this particular conversation. Okay.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Okay. How you gonna help me,
I'm
friend?
a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name
Dateviators.
is Skylar Specs.
Cute.
Woohoo!
So the glasses I'm wearing on my face are dateable? I don't know about that.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Right. Existential
Or
crisis
date.
incoming.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for... Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a lot bit more richer.
A lot bit more richer.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Skylar's not a singer.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Oh, it's not with you?
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Awaken a door. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Okay. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Okay. So I have to pick a door, right? Is the bathroom door not dateable? Oh, hold down space.
You're
Okay.
still standing in your house, but the unbelievable
Hello?
amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you
wearing a
would have
doorknob
you believe you're
bracelet.
standing outside of a club.
That's so cute.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Okay. Dorian. Because it's door. You get out? You get out?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I'm Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Yeah, we're looking for love.
Love? What a gas. I believe
love this
everyone
voice.
here should be friends.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Once per day. Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Okay.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Hate.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Okay.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Understood, my guy.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
You're not incorrect. You're just like on the ace spectrum? Or...
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Love. Platonic
That's our
friendship.
bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Oh, I'm gonna hate somebody.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Well, you don't seem to like Reggie, and that's
Gentlemen,
not nice.
you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
You got it. Dorian, we're friends.
Friends.
Feels feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Okay.
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. I love the voice acting so far. It is stellar. I love a game that's got like that kind of good story and I don't have to do all the voices. Okay. So there's unruffled, aloof, dull, humorless, naive. Okay. So specs. Smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. Spell specs. Okay. So number go up is all she said. Number go up. Okay, so there are different attributes that are going to relate to that specific one. Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Voila. More advanced options. Interesting. Or the poise 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
Well,
you can
thank
check
you,
out your
Dorian.
specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay. We're taking out the phone. We are holding down spacebar.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling
love.
smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey
Alright.
there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, your phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I hate that. It is good to skip, especially when we're like doing playthroughs and stuff. Just so rude.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Love you.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Yes.
Hello!
Phonica. Okay. I love this design. Love that they have tattoos. But I love the design of the dress, like a phone screen and everything. I think they're being really creative. The earrings got a little old school telephone receiver on it, which was super cute. Dorian had like a doorknob bracelet on. I thought that was really cool. Like the attention to detail and stuff is so fun. All right, Skylar.
You must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Lost puppy. I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool.
Oh, I mean, I know you not that well. Let's see if we click first. Just what anyway.
You got it.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. All right.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Right, because that's where everyone keeps their magnifying glasses. Yes, we all keep a nice magnifying glass like this. Don't we? Don't we all?
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives
She's
you a
cute.
scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass. One
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Love the voice. Oh, she's cute. It's giving Carmen Sandiego, like the big hat and trench coat style, you know, which I guess makes sense. Like, she's a detective. But it's giving that vibe.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then. Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little
interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
What case you got going
this
on?
human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. No, I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
Yeah. We're honest around
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
She likes that.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Okay.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Okay. Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Okay. Right, which is that.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Oh, okay. You have to be
check
charged.
out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. All right, so we're going to pull out our phone. Our glasses are on, so we can find rumors. Sweetest dreams. It's not you, it's him, or Spec Ops. Right. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should be able to talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met. And then directly acknowledge this bling's existence. This mysterious hacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. Tinfoil hat. Okay, so it sounds like we can go talk to our bed. We'll just do them in order. If we can find our way upstairs. I'm assuming this is our room. Not the bed set I'd have chosen, but alright.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that
gorgeous?
it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well,
listen,
you.
You just come here to hurt feelings for no reason?
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your
Because
life.
you've been sleeping on her.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positive.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh, okay. Why do I feel like I know
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh my gosh, look at her. She is so cute. It's like the corset is like the box springs under your mattress, you know? That is so cute. It's like she's wearing a big blanket jacket and her pillow headband. She is adorable.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Alright, fair enough. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. I'll say the first one.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you
She's
be
on
bringing
it.
someone back here anytime soon?
That's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice, or I don't see how that's any of your business. Well, it's on her, so it seems like a lot of her business.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
Okay.
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Yeah, think I'm gonna do that.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
She's intense.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway.
Oh, she
I'll be
holds
here.
a pillow.
See you tonight.
So cute.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, today I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Okay.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, switch back to glasses off when you want to interact with the world around you. Alright, so we're gonna do tab. Glasses are off, and now I'm just walking around the house where I know everything is dateable and I can't see it anymore. Alright, so we're gonna continue to awaken dateable objects. So I guess we're gonna put on those glasses.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe
Yeah.
finally find some love?
Lego. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can. But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting on the clock with a new
Okay.
user, you know? You betcha. So, if you want to take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and any other questions?
Okay. Where should I go next? Can I leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Got it.
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step out, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Okay.
What? No, I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only any other questions?
You got it. I will not leave the house.
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason.
Oh, well.
Mysterious reason.
I love a mystery.
Not until I know that I can trust you.
Who's tinfoil?
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Well, I'm stuck in my house with all these objects, so I guess so.
Any other questions?
Girly, where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Okay.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going. You're basically in a big, except instead of sand, it's your house.
And everything in your house,
Any
you're
other
able to date.
questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
Oh, let's date. Bum, bum, ba-na-na. Oh man, we got so much stuff. I bet this game is gonna be so overwhelmingly encompass so much stuff. But we are gonna follow kind of what the game is wanting us to do right now and go talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I wanted to see if you were interested in taking our relationship further, or I am, you got any more for me. Yeah, let's talk to
You
her.
and I
Let's get
both
friendly.
never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both?
And
Here
you're
are some
correct.
rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location, office closet.
All right.
Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Okay, so all the books are going to be the same character named Lyric.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows because he's here.
He's here.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
All right.
You're welcome, Gumshoe.
permanent
Keep pointing
shadow.
those spectacles at everything you see. Or eyelids. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. The piano's obviously going to be somebody. Music boxes. Man, we got all sorts of stuff. Okay, who do we want to go talk to, y'all? The downstairs shower, they said the name is Johnny. Johnny Splash.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here.
You
This
keep
isn't
bringing
some
that up.
forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his
As we all
singing
do.
may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his
Cute.
clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Wet hot love.
Okay, Barry Elvis.
Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Okay, Charmer.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower. I get it. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet, or glad I got the slip-on shower mat.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too.
Yes.
It's maybe the best quality a person can possess.
You're correct on
Right
that.
up there with calf roping.
That I care a lot less about.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
Well, that is not much of a
Well, maybe
spice.
you're more of a cayenne.
That's a little better. Maybe cinnamon. I like that.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash.
Of course not.
Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I guess so.
Well, you're mighty
Oh,
welcome.
sweet. He likes
Name's
that.
Johnny Splash.
Okay. He likes the charming flirtation.
Whoa.
Very cute outfit. Very Elvis inspired, obviously. But yeah, that's cute. I like him.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
It doesn't really seem like a gentleman when it is a shower.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Double compartment.
Double compartment.
Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
The writing is really good. I really
Ain't
like
that
it.
the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just
Yeah.
other than dishwater.
or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Probably not. But I'll say it depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint.
Yes.
Sure, it's useful and consistent. But it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Binging TV series, using the toilet, flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Right.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower? Oh, that's positively accurate.
What was the only option that needs
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Actually, that seems pretty accurate if it's not a hair wash day. I'm usually in and out in like 30 seconds. I'm more of a bath person.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
Baby.
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power.
Of course it is.
And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I'm not allowed to do this because I don't have enough smarts to say it.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Yeah.
Well, I get why you might, but honestly,
oh right,
it's
Caesar
worse
said
than a
about it. I
dead
shouldn't have said
skunk
that.
in a wedding chop, which is really bad. Okay. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
So they can't like
Just hop
move
on over to the mall
around?
shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No, I'm just here.
Okay, he
Perpetually
didn't
stuck
like me
in this
saying that.
humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel? You're gosh darn right. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Dreams? What dreams? That's okay, you're doing great in the shower. Oh my god, you're not going to start rambling about your dreams, are you? You could be so
Gosh
mean
darn
to this man.
Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams.
Listen, I don't prefer. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when you're. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away, and that's all there is to it.
We're going to keep pushing.
What the heck? Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Yes, I do.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
I love that turn of phrase. Sweet on you? Like I'm sweet on you? I love that turn of
So,
phrase.
I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Okay.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Okay, so we have to swing back around to Johnny tomorrow.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Okay. Is the toilet dateable?
There's a strange
Oh
rapper
my
standing
God.
in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
This man doesn't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you, my guy. I'll be honest with you.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beat.
a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Is he French?
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control.
Jean-Luc Pissoir.
Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh my god. No, I'm not giving you a compliment.
No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know?
No.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Incorrect. I do not love you. Jean-Luc Pissoir. Pissoir.
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh?
So gross.
To know me? To know me? These humans think that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
This is so silly. Yeah, that's nice.
It's not nice. It is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible. The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
Now that's a hilarious
In
line.
fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
We stand an LGBTQ queen.
But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I can't rap, but I'm not going to.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always
Cool
crapping.
rapping.
Now it's your turn.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You can but if you can match his rapping skill, then if you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
I have to learn to rap.
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion. So, what do you see? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
Okay.
You
Y'all are
have
mean to me.
enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the art, like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2-gallon stallions? Return to Lil Crapper when you are.
Okay, we will return to you when we are ready. And that day is not today, Jean-Luc. We can date our oven, our microwave, our coffee maker, the sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dick
Yeah, this
Viators,
is a weird one.
but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others. All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Yeah.
You can see
I'd
that he's
like
got
to
a sink
know.
for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic. But your
Love my
inspection
stand-up
is
comic.
cut short by his disturbing screams.
Oh, God.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Okay.
I'm not who I appear to be.
Then who are you?
Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Okay.
And I'm
Martin
not a
Applegate.
sink.
You are a sink. I can
I'm an
see you.
insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What?
Now you're catching on.
To what?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
Is that a soap dog?
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to
Sudsy.
yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy. Go to your tray.
Hey.
Sorry about that.
Don't be mean to that dog. How about that?
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Okay.
Okay, bye! Sink you next!
So I'm just not gonna get an explanation on that then? Okay. Okay. Let's look at rumors. Embrace the night. Darkness is everywhere. In your lonely house. But how can you speak with it? Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I can find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. And then Steam Queen. We'll go to the Steam Queen, which is in the closet in the office. Because I don't know what the permanent shadow is gonna be. We're gonna have to think on that. Okay, I have to take my glasses off. Put them back on, and we're gonna talk to this water heater.
Normally you try to
Oh,
avoid
she's so
dealing with your
cute.
water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp
I'm gonna scream back.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a
voice.
moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality. I hadn't thought about your pilot light going on.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Winifred,
How you
the
doing,
water
sweetheart?
heater. Love, I think this is such a cute design. I love that. Her hair is the, like, hose.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Yeah, what do you do? She thinks I'm funny.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I'll hold you to that. Okay, see you around.
All right, new people were added to Rumor then.
Hey!
There's Sam.
How's
Hey,
things in
Sam.
labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Nope.
Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? What's so special about them?
Am I supposed to tell her?
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime.
I do
What
watch
do
too
you
much anime.
mean? How? What else is there? You understand how insane you sound right now, right?
Yes.
Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
You're just gonna believe me?
Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yep. I do.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
She's funny. I like her. Is Tinfoil say anything yet? No. Okay. We haven't looked at the data decks yet, but it's gonna give us all the people we have met already. Oh, we're getting silhouettes. Someone's gonna be a duo. Okay. Oh, we have so many. There are so many characters. Whoa. Okay. Wetter is better. Water you're waiting for, turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Okay. And then Winifred mentioned that Washford is starting up and she has to get to work. Okay, so that's going to be a washing machine. I don't know where our washing machine is, actually. I don't know if this game was made in the US or somewhere else. In the US, there's typically like a laundry room. But I know in other countries, the washing machine is just kind of like in the kitchen. Okay, there's a bathroom upstairs as well. Okay, and that leads back into my bedroom. Getting a feel for the house here. Walk-in closet. Cute, cute, cute. Little closet with an electrical box. Okay. Okay, why is that door locked? Can I ask Dorian? Sleep to recharge the battery. Oh, my battery is dead. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to go to sleep then. Ew, I don't like that it made a noise. Didn't like that. Did not like that. So I can only talk to a couple of people a day? Okay, fine. Well, first, we're gonna go talk to Johnny because we told him that we would come back today. And I don't know if that will matter if I don't. We are not talking to Jean.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously? The grout needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that. Gorgeous! You can't. I reckon I didn't think you would.
Well, I did.
Well, that's your deal. I can see your word is your bond.
It
A
sure
much
is.
stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see you. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
You be the clam, I'll be the butter
Hey,
sauce.
simmer down now. You're getting me. That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Sure not a big-time record producer. Oh, I can only say no.
I'll
Okay.
see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too.
Right.
And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Then I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Well, now, fixation seems a might bit harsh,
A mite bit harsh.
but that's a legitimate question. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Can you switch?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living.
Do
My
you
pappy was
earn
a
a
shower.
living?
My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
You just told me that your grandpa was a septic tank.
Got me some mighty fond memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous? Very close, ravishing, and perceptive.
Yes, I am.
My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble.
I'm shocked.
Wow. I ain't never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
Does it surprise me?
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady
Elvis
Wawa, and Chris Berry.
Chris Berry.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow.
You have anxiety.
That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous? Huh. Never thought about it that way. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my... Afraid of what?
You're right.
Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time.
Exactly.
Like spiders. And
You right.
PFAs in the water supply.
Also scary. I'm sorry, what's in the water
you
supply?
has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Amazing. Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit, and that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
I thought your name was Johnny.
Daryl? He's my boss.
Oh, okay. Daryl is your boss. That explains that.
And sit. I'm so dang nervous. Heck, but I feel swell, you know. Though, that may just be the... Either way, now it's done. It's time for record my audition for American Maestro.
Get it done.
This America's #1 I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
To American Idol.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars you're exposed to an audience of millions. It's always been my dream to compete. Can I count on your help?
Yeah.
Amazing! All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
He's gonna fall in love with me.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous.
Does my shower not work anymore because he quit, or? Just curious. Okay, so there was others in rumors. Ladder up. Strong yet sensitive, find this fragile friend all over your kitchen. Is it like plates?
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were
I
in the
love
middle
that
of shooting
shirt
a
where it looks
perfume
like
ad.
seeing through the glass.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful.
Sorry, I'm tired.
What are you doing?
Another Frenchman.
Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you.
Okay.
You have excellent taste.
Yes, I do.
You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato, sweet and salty. Tell me, one object of desire to another. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music
not
of
who I
courtship
was
has
looking
its
for.
cadence, after all. Amore.
Cabrazio. And he is Italian.
Piacere di conoscerti. Hi, Daniel Di Nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend.
Doing my best.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other. Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
I do.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
Okay.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
I don't like that. Okay, let's look at the crannies.
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, there is time for crannies later. And nooks. I see red. No, not red. Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower.
Can
It's a
you?
little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
It's not, but we're gonna say, how did you know,
I know
that?
nothing, Amore. I know only what you show me.
I like to.
I am at your mercy. Thank you for the gift of your favorite flower.
And mums, like those little like puffy guys. You know what I mean?
Amore. We
So
have
he
just
definitely wants
begun.
the intensity. We gotta remember that.
Hot, you
Not
say?
that that's hard to forget with him.
We are only a gentle simmer. Our flavor. I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
Okay.
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
A lot of questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date. Bellissimo. La buona fortuna
Bellissimo.
smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Okay. He was not who I was looking for. He said ladder up and you can find it all over the kitchen. Right? Yeah. Strong yet sensitive, find this fragile friend all over your kitchen. Daisuke. Daisuke. Like, that made me think plates, right? Is it glasses?
A bartender drums her fingers on the
Oh, she's
countertop,
cute.
clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocked...
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
The Tipsy
I'm Beverly,
Tumbler.
but you can call me Bev. Or Beverly.
Oh, because beverage.
Or
Cute.
Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
She likes that.
I'm the
She likes
owner
it.
and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you. Hiya.
She's cute. I like her outfit. I like all their outfits. These designs are awesome, but she's very cute.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh. Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Well, I'd pay
Welcome
for them,
to the
but,
reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing. First, second, great question.
I don't think she
I've
liked that
lost
very
an
much.
alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it. So please don't leave. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why
my
did you
one
get a
time.
mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
For me to get drunk. Thank you.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail? Or mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail? Just as fun and delicious, or the drunk part, obviously.
We're gonna do a mocktail because I do not
Excellent.
drink.
Always happy to serve
most
customers
does
that
not
don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes
that I
don't
won't
tip
promise.
as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
We love a mojito in this
Smart.
house.
You'll get sugar, mint, and the lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
Delicious. Though we are normally soda. If you've been here before, you know Dr. Pepper is the brand. Alright, we're gonna take a sip
You
of my
lift your
drink.
glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
We're gonna be
Well,
nice to
after
her.
6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this
I
place
love the
down.
naming schemes. This is so
I
sweet.
put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer? Oh my gosh! Yes! Tell your friends! And I'll be seeing you next time.
Adorable. Still wasn't who I was looking for. So there's like all sorts of food. I'm just wondering what all we can talk to. So like we did the cabinet and that was the one dude, but can I talk to like the dishes?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back
Yes, it's
turned
the
to you,
answer.
surveying the dishes. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Okay. He didn't want to talk to me, I guess. We have one left. Who should we go talk to? Table, candelabra. What do we think is the whole permanent shadow thing? Where is there a permanent shadow? Could it be the fireplace? I'm trying to think on that. You know what I mean? And I think they said his name is Reggie. Or they at least hinted to that in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so let's attempt to see if Dorian will talk to us to get this door
Dorian
open.
standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
It's my house.
The attic. This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Someone should be able to say.
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay. Well, and that's that, folks. So we're gonna go to sleep, and I think that's probably gonna... I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. So we're gonna save. Beautiful, wonderful, main menu, yes. Beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous. Love all of that. Let us switch over here. All right, folks. This has been super fun. This game is, I think, really cute. I think it's going to be one of those games that like you can just sit and play over and over and over again. We'll probably do some challenges, right? I'll want to do a run through where I try to make everyone hate me, and a run through where I try to make everybody love me. But for now, we're just going to feel things out and just play. So hopefully, I might play a little bit off stream and just kind of get a feel for things. And then, yeah, we'll see coming back to stream. And I do think it's fun. I think it's really cute. I love, we play a lot of dating sims, or I play a lot of dating sims, especially on stream. And typically we're having to do the voices, right? It's just text, or even something like Monster Prom, where there's like some voices, but every line isn't read. And in this, it seems like every line that the characters are saying is read by like a really talented voice actor or actress, and I think that that's awesome. Seems pretty inclusive. It did have the option for me to use they them pronouns, and it doesn't seem like anything, it never asked me like for a sexual orientation or anything, so it seems like all of the characters, it's just up to you on playing, so you are able to romance any of them regardless, and I think that that's really cool and something I like to see in a dating sim. That's important to me. All right, folks, that's gonna be it. I've been Mose, you've been great. Sayonara.